Hello, I'm Mallory Reese, your yoga teacher, and today's tutorial is Surya Namaskara B, Sun Salutation B. So say that with me. Surya Namaskara B. Sun salutations in general, both A and B, are all about warming up the body. Just like the sun warms us, we are warming up the body for the rest of our yoga practice. So they're basically a warm up. They get the cardiovascular system going, the lymphatic system, they warm the muscles, and start to train the mind to focus on the body. So let's head over to the mat. Let's go. Surya Namaskara B has a few more movements than Surya Namaskara A. If you'd like to learn how to do Surya Namaskara A or Sun Salutation A, I will link the video down in the description. This is our B practice, which we add basically 2 extra poses in for each side. So starting at the front of your mat, we are going to take Utkatasana. Utkatasana. Say it with me. Utkatasana. Utkatasana. This means chair pose. For your chair pose, you have 2 stance options. Traditionally, we bring the big toes to touch with a little space in the heels and sink down into the knees. Your second foot or leg position is feet, hips width distance apart, and then sink down into the knees. Be mindful of the knees in each variation. When the feet are hips width distance apart, you want those knees tracking over the middle toes. When the big toes are touched with a little space in the heels, your knees are squeezing together. You're really activating the inner thighs. We're going to start up at the front of our mat with our Utkatasana. You choose or play around with which variation of Utkatasana you prefer for your body. And sometimes it changes day to day. So I'm going to take the more traditional one with my big toes to touch with a little space in the heels. So when we start our Surya Namaskara B, we start in Tadasana, mountain pose. Say that with me. Tadasana. Tadasana. So mountain pose, again, feet can be hips width distance apart or the big toes to touch with a little space in the heels, and the arms come down. Before we really start to move, take a breath. Feel into the body, feel into the feet. We'll start to come into Utkatasana, chair pose. On the inhale, inhale, sink down into the knees, arms come up in line with the ears, or as high as you can get them. Really sink down, sink back, just like you're gonna sit on a chair. If the shoulders are open up, the palms can come together. Either palms stay wide, shoulder width distance, or if the shoulders have the space, palms can come together. You're really activating the arm muscles there. That really sets you up for arm balances and handstands later on in your yoga journey maybe. So Utkatasana, chair pose, sinking down, lifting up at the heart, engage the back. On your next exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Uttanasana, forward fold, straighten through the legs. We'll take a couple breaths here. Eventually, we're gonna find one breath, one movement, but as we're learning, allow the body to warm up. And then we're gonna take our halfway lift, flat back, lifting up halfway, heart drops, engage the back, elongate the spine. Head is neutral. On your next exhale, forward fold again, plant the hands, rock the weight a little more to the shoulders so you can lightly step back. Plank pose, high plank. Taking a couple breaths here in your plank. On your next inhale, we're gonna rock forward and chaturanga, elbows stay in. We're gonna lower down. You can lower all the way onto the belly or hover. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Legs can come down for this first one, coming into a high cobra. Maybe you wanna do a low cobra or full up dog with the knees lifted. And then on your next exhale, we're gonna come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Couple breaths here in your down dog. On your next inhale, we'll take Virabhadrasana 1. So inhaling, right foot forward. Use the core to bring the right foot in between the hands. You're going to ground down onto that left heel. When you feel stable, hips are towards the front of the mat. You'll inhale up. Again, hands, I'm just going to turn sideways. You stay front. Hands can be shoulder width distance apart, or if you have the space in the shoulders, palms can touch. This is called Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. On your next exhale, you're going to float the hands down. Step your right foot back, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And exhaling down dog. Once you arrive in your down dog, we inhale left foot forward, setting up for your Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, rising it all the way up. Deep bend into that front knee. Lifting up through the spine. On your next exhale, float the hands down. Step it back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog. After you do both sides, we take 5 breaths in your down dog. Make them long. Settling into the body. After your 5 breaths, on your next inhale, looking forward and bringing your feet forward. We're going to come into halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And then inhale, rising it all the way up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink down into the knees. Arms lift, palms stay shoulder width distance or come together. And then exhale, Tadasana. You did it. Surya, Namaskara, B. That's the whole flow. Let's go through another one, a little faster, but still holding. Traditionally, we do any of our Surya Namaskaras, 1 breath, 1 movement. So we'll do one more, a little faster. And then I think we're gonna do 3, 1 breath, 1 movement, so you can really feel how it heats up the body. So let's do one more a little slower. Coming to the front of your mat, into your Tadasana. Inhaling Utkatasana, bringing the arms up. Couple breaths here, feel your Utkatasana. On your exhale, forward fold. Couple breaths in your forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Couple breaths here, feeling the halfway, engage the spine, elongate the neck. Exhale and fold, plant the hands, step it back. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And then exhaling down dog. Warrior 1, right side, bringing the right foot forward. If it gets stuck halfway, use your hand. Bring it the rest of the way forward. Ground down through that left heel. Inhaling, Virabhadrasana 1. Couple breaths here, feeling your Warrior 1, really grounding through the back foot, grounding through the front. On your next exhale, float the hands down, step it back, high plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog. Left side, inhaling left foot forward, ground down through the right heel. Inhale, hands up. Couple breaths here. On your next exhale, float the hands down, step it back, high plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog, exhale, down dog, 5 breaths. This is where we really feel into the body, feel the heat in the breath. As we do these movements, the breath starts to quicken, so this is our time to remember to center, balance, And keep that breath long. On your next inhale, looking forward, bringing the feet to the hands, coming right into your halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhaling Utkatasana, chair pose. And exhale, Tadasana. Good, you did it. We've done 2 now. Let's do 3. 1 breath, 1 movement. I will do my best to be able to keep talking, but this is really when we start to ignite the cardiovascular system. So the challenge is to keep that breath long and even throughout the movements. Starting in your Tadasana. Inhaling Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Virabhadrasana 1, right side, warrior 1. Inhale, ride the breath up. Exhale, ride the breath down. Step it back, flow through your vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1. Ride the breath up. Ride the breath down. Step it back. Same exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Ooh, 5 breaths in your down dog. Seeing how much you can feel into the body. Feeling the heart starting to beat. Really pushing away with the hands and the shoulders. Allowing the head to go and hugging in the low belly to lift the hips. On your next inhale, looking forward, bringing the feet to the hands and coming right into your halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhaling Utkatasana, chair pose, sink down into the knees, lift the arms up, and exhale, Tadasana. Let's go right into the next one. Inhaling Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, lower down. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Step it forward, ride the breath up, ride the breath down. Step it back, flow through your vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale, left foot forward. Ride the breath up, ride the breath down. Step it back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhale, down dog. This is our rest. 5 breaths in down dog. Trying to keep the breath moving in and out of the nose. On your next inhale, looking forward, bringing the feet to the hands, coming into your halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhaling Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Last one, you've got this. Inhaling Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, lower down. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Ride the breath up. Ride the exhale down. Step it back. Same exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Right foot forward, bringing that left foot forward. Inhale, ride it up. Exhale, ride the exhale down. Step it back. Same exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up, exhaling back. 5 breaths. Last breath. On your next inhale, looking forward, bringing the feet to the hands, coming into your halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhaling Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. You did it, you made it. We did 5 Surya Namaskara A's today. Good job. Do you feel the heat? Tap in with the body. I can feel my heart beating. I can feel I started to break a sweat. How do you feel? Thank you so much for taking the time to learn the yoga practice, to practice with me. And let me know down in the comments what poses you would like tutorials on, maybe different kind of yoga flows, different areas of the body you really want to work to help yoga to unlock the body, the mind, and the soul. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now. Hello, I'm Mallory Reese. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to practice with me and give back to yourself. If you would like to support my efforts in spreading the healing energy of yoga and infusing that with astrology, human design, the gene keys, essential oils, I would love your support. Down below in the description, you can find the links to my Patreon, as well as links to the props that I use. I do earn small commissions for that, but it keeps me being able to pour my energy into offering all of these free classes for you. So thank you again for your support. I am eternally grateful. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.